Ranjit, how are you today?
Sir, I'm absolutely fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm also fine, thank you. You forgot to mention the word thank you. These are all etiquettes you need to learn.
Okay.
Okay, so today you've been to your office. Today you have
Yes,
gone to
sir.
today you go to your office.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Recently, I'm coming for my home.
recently, it's not recently. Within a minute back or within a hour, I returned from my office.
Okay.
Recently, मतलब हाल ही में
अच्छा, okay, okay,
हाल ही
okay.
में का मतलब होता है 2-3 दिन पहले. ठीक है, just now, wait, just now or within a minute or within a hour, I just returned from the my office. Okay, okay. So yesterday we are discussing on topics such as cricket. We also talk about your career. We also talk about your careers. We also talk who is your favorite player, why Virat Kohli is favorite for you, what are the qualities Virat Kohli have, and what you want to, how you look after Virat Kohli. These all are the questions that I have asked you, and you tried your best to answer me. Okay, so today
Yes.
I think we will going to Acha, before I start my class session, I want you to read the paragraph. You in any newspaper you having right now in front of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the same paragraph. Yesterday, what you have read the paragraph. You today you read the same paragraph. I want to see how much you have developed. Okay, I want to see how the speed been developed. Okay, how you develop the speed, how much speed you
Okay.
have developed. I want to check the same paragraph which you have read yesterday, the same paragraph you read today. Okay,
Okay.
just go on.
Kishore Kumar Jena could not have hoped for a better season last year as
Uh,
he finished fifth in the World Championship and then gapped silver in the Asia with a throw of
mm,
87.54 meter. It
mm,
was not only his personal, but it also helped him beat the Olympic qualification marks of 85.5 meter and qualify for the Paris Olympic. And with the Olympics just about 5 months away, Kishore is sweating it out now with his coach Samarjit Singh Mahali and physio Mayur Kumar Thakur at the Performance Center in Gold Coast, Australia since Feb- February 5. We are doing general preparation at the moment and working on increase the strength and power all
mm,
throughout the body.
mm,
We are giving load and once he recover, we are increase it again.
mm,
Said coach Mahali during an exclusive exclusive interaction with uh, TOI. As far as Jenna is concerned, he is more than pleased with his training down under where the weather has been just perfect, but he's not thinking about the Olympic yet. Full stop.
okay, what you have read yesterday, okay, the same thing you have read today, I hope so. And uh, look at the changes that comes to you. Okay, you are reading a little bit faster today. uh, and also I don't know whether you noticed or not, another important thing, you have also developed the clarity, voice. Okay, you have also developed the clarity and voice of communication while reading. And apart from that, there is another important thing you have developed, that is, you are not taking much time while reading newspapers or while reading. So these suggest that means within a few days, means we have just, today is the fifth or fourth day, I think, we have doing the classes, and you gradually developing step by step, and the steps you are taking to develop is a really very good, okay, is a fruitful
Thank
steps
you,
you are
sir.
taking. Okay, so you just observe. That's why I told you now. You just, whenever you sit down for this particular online communication class, you always switch on the recording mode. You just switch on. Okay, ma'am is all recording the session. So you just, whenever you get time, you
Yes.
just listen the recording session, and you see how you develop, whether you are developing or not. Okay, how you developed and whether you are developing or not. So from today's class, the way you read the particular paragraph of the particular newspaper suggests that it seems that yes, Abhijit, you are developing. Okay, okay, you are developing. The speed
Okay.
is good, the speed is good, the volume is also good, the clarity of your voice is okay, no problem. Okay, it need to be the days, as the days on, gradually you will going to develop more and more clarity. The more and more clarity will comes to your voice. Okay, and look at the pronunciations part. Every pronunciations, the words you are pronunciation is a very clean and clear you are pronouncing. Some students, during my journey as a being a assistant professor, I found that many of the students who are not bit acquainted with the particular words. Suppose the word consisting of 10 words, suppose promising or education, the words which are really very big, some students find it difficult to read. So I suggest you that whenever you find difficult in spelling, whenever you find some difficult in spelling, what you need to do is, or difficult in pronunciations of any particular word, what you do, Abhijit, for practice on what I'm telling you, you just read the word louder, little bit louder. For example, you suppose you couldn't pronounce the word responsibility. Okay, suppose you failed to pronounce the word, or you couldn't pronounce the word responsibility correctly. So, what is the process? What will be the process? The process is you just read the words or spell the word correctly. Responsibility. How are you going to correct the pronunciation? Responsibility. So this is the
Yes.
way you can correct your spellings. You can overcome the wrong words which you misspell. You come out from the misspell words which you are spelling. You are not spelling correctly. So these are the few techniques. Okay, you can develop. जैसे मैं सुन रहा था, as I was listening your communication while reading, I found some words you unable to pronounce properly. So what is the so what will be the how to overcome this thing? Just whenever you find that some word is very difficult for me to pronounce, just read, or just read the spelling of that particular word or particular sentences. This way you can overcome this suppose some spelling which are really very tough for you to pronounce, some pronunciations of any sentence which is really very tough for you to pronounce. So these are the particular way to which you can overcome. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I hope you are listening my words. You are listening the whatever the tasks I am giving it to you. You are doing those tasks. Okay. Every day I have told you after the session is over, whether I am having a session with you or no, not. You just sit down for 5 to 10 minutes and just read the paragraph of anything that must be in English. Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
sir.
yes. So today we will going to Acha, now on from tomorrow on, tomorrow I think Sunday, whether I don't know whether ma'am will going to keep the class or not. Tomorrow, Sunday is the holiday. From Monday onwards, suppose if a class, she is going to arrange a class from Monday, then what we will do, we will discuss on a particular topic. Today, attacks on a, suppose today we will going to suppose I am, after the end of this class, I will going to give you a particular topic. You just prepare the topic, you just write down the particular points, you need to talk with me on that particular points. Okay, that is, we will going to start a group discussion session, a discussion session, suppose on
Okay.
anything. Suppose India, we will talk about the India's GDPs, artificial intelligence, we can talk about the artificial intelligence, how the computers, how this computers changes the environment or changes the face of the entire globe. We will going to talk on that. We will can going to talk on the bitcoins. We can talk about the infrastructure of India. We can talk about the industries in India. We can talk about the economic stability or economic growth in India. India is now world's fifth largest economic growth. India is now fifth largest economic. So what are the reason, what are the merits and demerits? We will going to talk about that. We can discuss on the budget, which was been recently been means, recently been placed in the hall, assembly hall, by our finance minister. I forgot the name of the finance minister. She is presented the budget in front of the assembly hall. We can talk about the demerits, merits on the budget. Okay, so in any topic we will going to discuss, and that particular discussion must be in English. Okay, be careful in this. Okay, be careful in that. We will going to discuss on any topic or whatever the topics you suggest me. That's
Nirmala,
we want to.
Nirma,
Sitaram,
sorry for, हाँ,
Nirmala Sitaraman.
सीता
So
सीताराम,
okay, so Sita Ram nahi, Sita Raman.
नहीं नहीं, सीतारमन.
Yes. So these are the things we will going to discuss, or rather, you suggest me. Okay, you just suggest me whether, sir, we will going to discuss on this particular topic. Yes, tomorrow. Okay, this is the way we're going to do. Okay, what will happen? We will definitely going to increase our knowledge. Okay, the communications will going to be developed gradually. The communication will going to develop, and apart from that, you will going to develop the confidence in yourself. Okay. You told me in the first session where I was taking the online classes with you, when I am having an online class with you, you told me that, sir, sometimes I get nervous, or sometimes I found shortage of word, what to speak in front of the audiences, or what to speak in English with front of somebody else. Okay. I means I am deprived of, or I'm find myself in a lack of confidence. Okay, so these are what this discussion will help you to build a confidence, to grow a confidence in yourself. Okay, so we will going to do these things. अच्छा, एक और बात I want to suggest you, Abhijit, you, if you are taking the training sessions of online communication, do you, can you able to write the applications letter, how to prepare a resume? Is it means, do you have the knowledge?
Yes, sir.
And what about the grammar parts? Do you have any knowledge on the grammar? No.
Something,
What is
something.
tense? What is preposition? What is article? What is vowel? Okay, you don't know all these things. Okay.
Mm,
Now, Abhijit, this
Sir,
will going to
sir,
a little. Hmm.
sir, I know, but actually, uh, I have to learn many years ago. I have to.
Okay, you have learned many years ago when you are in a school. You have learned tenses, article, preposition. So, if someone will ask you,
after
what is
after after discussion, um, I I remember this topic. uh,
what?
this tense, pronoun, adverb.
Hmm. This is very important. Okay, Abhijit, you need to learn
Yes.
something to know or to write the correct. Okay, now only speaking English is not sufficient. You also able to know how to write correct English. Okay, suppose somewhere your manager or somewhere someday you will be in a very good position. Now, the person who is in a good position, executive post or in a higher post, they need to know how to write anything, how to write something in English. And to write something in English, you need to know the grammar, or rather, you will fail to describe yourself. Okay, that is why grammar is very, very important one. No need to worry about that. I will going to teach you. But the preliminary now, the first thing is to make you aware of what communication is all about. Okay, these are the important thing we will going to talk. We will going to discuss on communication. Acha, and also ma'am told me about the ma'am told me that to teach you or to guide you about the interview related questions or to prepare you for the interview, isn't it? You told me, na? Ma'am told me that, sir, you need to prepare the interview sessions also. That one is also very important,
Yes,
isn't
sir.
it? Okay, maybe you are hoping to go for further better. Okay, may someday you will find some other prestigious or companies higher offering a good packages or good amount of salary. So whenever the company or whenever the higher industries or plants offering a good amount of salary, they also expecting some very better performance from you. Okay, though you have a knowledge, though you have a skill, though also you have a what you can say, you also having a experience. Now you are an experienced candidate. Okay, you cannot write a fresher word in your resume. Okay, so being of experienced candidate, you need to be uh, you need to know the proper way of communication, whether it is in English or whether it is in Hindi, both. So companies, whatever the companies or whatever the infrastructure in India is coming, these infrastructure needs communication. These infrastructure need what you can say English. For an example, you just see your surroundings. Today, every person need to know. Every person used to know how to use a mobile phone. Okay, we are discussing on mobile, how to
Yes,
use
sir.
a mobile phone. Everybody, hardly you can see a person who is going to what you can say, who is going, a person who is belongs to a farmer, he or she also knows how to operate mobile, that too in English. Look at the structure, look at the stability, look at the confidence level. He or she can operate the mobile, that too in English. So English became now a compulsory part. Okay, somebody else who is not who doesn't have any knowledge, who even not cross the school ground, even not call the who even not cross the school boundaries, that particular person going to the ATM, swiping his or her card, and uh, uh, means collecting the monies from the ATM.
ATM. Hmm.
Okay, ATM. So, do you
Mhm.
think that though the ATM has language options is there? Suppose in Axis Bank ATM, you will going to find the language options is there. Some ICICI Bank, they will going to find out some language options are there. But apart from this private banks, what about the government banks? State Bank of India, United Bank of India, Punjab National Banks, Bank of India, they doesn't have so much of you can say facilities in their ATM machine. What the people used to do? The people used to swipe their ATM card by typing their by reading the English only.
Yes, sir.
Now a machine's been come in SBI or any others bank. You will going to see a machine who can print out your passbook. That too in English people are doing. That is why day by day English is becoming a very compulsory to every human beings. And look at the way how the people aware of English. Yesterday, not yesterday, a month before, I was been to Bistupur ATM center. You know, Bistupur post office. There is a post office in Bistupur areas. Okay, where we are crossing. Where in place of in the Golchakkar area, in the Golchakkar area of Bistupur. I forgot the name of that particular place. अरे यार जहाँ जिम वगैरह कुछ है, गोल्ड जिम ऊपर में गोल्ड जिम है,
Regal
बिष्टुपुर area.
Golchak,
Regal Gold Chakkar. I was there in the Regal Gold
Gopal
Chakkar,
Maidan.
and coming from Kadma areas, and while I am residing in Kadma, and coming towards, I am coming
Okay,
from Kadma.
Kadma where?
The, in the I was staying in Ulyan areas and all.
Udyan. Okay.
You also staying
ECC.
there or what? You're also staying in Kadma.
No. My friend home
You
there.
were told me you are from Gamaria. You told me you are from Gamaria, Adarsh Nagar. You
Mm.
told me in your
Yes,
himself introduction. So what I
yes.
listen now. Okay, now you listen. Coming from Kamaria, when no, sorry, coming from Kadma, the post office will be on my left side. So I just enter into the left side of the post office, and after the post office, there is a huge State Bank ATM area. Lot of 3, 4, 5, 6
Sorry,
ATMs
your
are there.
voice is breaking out.
Yeah, my voice is breaking because of the connections and all. Now it is clear. Sometimes it's
Yes.
glitch
Please,
the
sir, can you
voice.
repeat?
Now it is clear, no?
Okay.
Yes, I'm telling that. I am just telling you the incident that happens to me. Okay, I'm just telling you the fact. Now, why the English is getting compulsory nowadays? Okay, and the people they used to learn, they're trying to learn English because there is no other options just to learn what they used to do. Now, while coming from Kadma to that particular area in Bishtupur, that is the Golchakkar areas, the post office will be placed on the post office will be fall on my left side. So I just entered the post office areas, and after leaving the post office, there is a State Bank of ATM where that is an you can say ATM house means lot of ATMs are machines are there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 machines are there. It is a State Bank of India ATM house, you can say. Okay, you can print your passbook, you can submit your the cash to somebody else. Okay, through that particular machines only. You can swipe your card, you can take out the monies from the ATM machine. A lot of facilities are there. So I was standing over there. I have some other works. I need to deposit the money to someone else, one of my relatives, through this State Bank only. He is also having a State Bank account, so that's why it is much easier for me to deposit the amount to his State Bank. Okay, so after means while returning from the State Bank ATM, one of the aged person, suppose he has crossed his 60, he was telling me, no, first of all, he is requesting the security guard, just, sir, please help me to, I need some cash, so can you help me? Simply the security guard told me, no, sir, I cannot leave this place right now. You need to do somewhere else. So the poor old man, he was standing in there. Nobody tried to help him. Okay, because everybody is
Okay.
busy. Everybody is busy. Office time was there. Everybody was busy. So suddenly I saw him and I requested him, what happened, sir? What do you want to do? Well, I said, beta, I want to swipe my card. I need 2,000 rupees cash, but I cannot, I don't know how to use an ATM.
Use,
Okay,
huh?
no problem. Okay, no problem. Sir, come here. I will going to teach you. So he took give me the card. I told him he just I just do all the processes, and I told him this, sir. Now you just enter the PIN number, the 4-digit PIN number. You just enter. Well, no, son. I can remember the PIN number, but I don't know how to put the PIN number. Sir, this is the keyboards are there. These are the keys are there. The keys with the particular numeric numbers are also there. You need to press the numbers, that's all. Okay, and press enter. Well, no sir, no, it is not possible for me, sir, please you do. I don't know what which is one. हम लोग ने हिंदी में पढ़ाई किया, हिंदी में मुझे 1, 2, 3 आता है, इंग्लिश में नहीं आता है. तो मैंने कहा माय गॉड. हम बोले सर, what you do in the next week or after or 1 month, what you do? Well, this is the way I am doing. हाँ सर, यू नीड टू लर्न ऑल दिस थिंग्स ना. बोलते अभी इस उम्र में क्या सीखेंगे बेटा, छोड़ दो. तो हम बोले अरे यार कितना परेशानी होती होगी उनको. every day, every month he is coming there, requesting the same
Yes.
old guy, the security guard.
Yes, sir.
Security guard sometimes may be helping, sometimes he is not helping. I
No,
suggested
yes,
him,
yes.
sir. So I suggested him, sir, what you need to do whenever you are coming to this area, you just means you come with somebody else who can help you, who can guide you to withdraw the cash from the ATM. Well, okay, sir, I will listen to you. Okay, beta, I will going to listen. So this is the problem. Now see, English is becoming so compulsory, so much compulsory for everybody else. Okay, from farmer to the rich people, to the education, those who are uneducated to them also, and those who are educated to them also. And I'm surprised. I was been sometimes some years ago. I was been visiting to Saraikela for some other works, and I in that particular village areas, I talked to my to somebody else, and they are very finely, they are very clearly they are using smartphones, they are using swiping their ATM cards. The standard of living getting improved day by day. If you see, Abhijit, the standard of living is getting better day by day. They are also visiting the shopping malls. They are also swiping the card. They are also paying the amount through Paytm, Google Pay, and all. Okay, the standard of living is getting developed day by day. And because of this English, if somebody else know this English a little bit, his or her work will become easier. That is why English is very compulsory nowadays. Are you agree with this point or not? First tell me.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Or in or any suggestions you are having right now, then please tell me. Do you have any suggestions, anything you want to add?
Um.
What is your opinion, Abhijit? What is your opinion? This is a topic that I talk to you. The same way every day ना we used to, जैसे हम लोग दोस्तों के साथ गपशप करते रहते हैं ना, टाइम पास करते हैं, हम
Hmm.
लोग वो चीज ही करेंगे लेकिन इंग्लिश में। खेल खेल में कहते हैं ना, एक एडवर्टाइज आता है खेल खेल में पढ़ाई करो, समथिंग लाइक दैट। गवर्नमेंट का एक चंपाई सोरेन अभी हमारे मंत्री है झारखंड के। तो चंपाई
Mhm.
सोरेन से पहले जो हेमंत सोरेन, उन्होंने खेल खेल में पढ़ाई एक मुहिम चलाया था, एंड इट वाज रियली वेरी सक्सेसफुल,
Yes,
really
sir.
really very successful. So the
Um.
student used to come down to the school, they used to play, and in between the playing and all games and all, they started learning. That is called khel khel mein padhai. So we will going to implement this plan between you and me. We will going to learn English just simply on discussion. Okay, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, what is your opinion on this? Do you agree with my points? Yes, sir, English is very compulsory nowadays. Or any recent incident you have gone through, any recent incident you have seen, you can share an experience with me.
Yes, sir.
How do you
I
feel?
agree.
Hmm. Tell me. Okay, take some time, Abhijit, take some time, you develop your own points and tell me. I'm giving you 2 minutes time. You think on this, what is your point?
Sir, I agree with this point. Um. But in
Rural areas, that is
rural
called rural
area,
areas.
yeah, rural area. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Sometime
the place the
I
place where we are staying, it is called urban areas. Okay, remember one thing, the place where we are staying is an urban area.
urban
And the
area.
place, yes, we are staying, we the people of Jamshedpur staying in the urban areas with a
Urban
lot of
areas. Yes,
facilities. Okay, a lot of
yes,
market is there, shopping malls are there, station
the
there, post,
the
lot of facilities, amenities being
hospital,
offered.
hospital,
Hospitals are
hospital is
there,
there.
restaurant is there. Okay, so lot of the people who residing in this type of locations or areas is called urban areas. Now the people who are staying in the remote areas, एक और होता है remote areas. What is the meaning of remote areas? For example, पानी भरने के लिए 10 किलोमीटर पैदल जाना पड़ेगा. That
Yes,
type of
sir.
areas is called remote areas.
Okay.
Understood? So don't get confused. What is remote areas? What is urban area? Okay, this is the basic difference between remote and urban. रिमोट एरियाज का मतलब क्या होता है? 10 किलोमीटर आपको पैदल जाना पड़ेगा पानी भरने के लिए, सिर्फ और
Yes,
सिर्फ
sir.
टू फेच ऑफ वाटर यू नीड टू गो 10 किलोमीटर. दैट टाइप ऑफ एरियाज इज कॉल्ड रिमोट एरिया. या फिर कोई अगर वहां पर मतलब इफ समवन एल्स इज सफरिंग फ्रॉम एनी फीवर, if someone is
Yeah.
needs a doctor, they need to travel to 5 kilometers to the
5 kilometers.
to reach to the hospitals. Okay, so
Hospitals.
that particular areas where the people used to reside, that particular areas is called remote areas.
Remote area.
Yes, and urban areas means a lot of facilities are there. We are fortunate to have those facilities. Okay, hospitals are near, clinics are near, doctors
Yes.
are available 24 into 7. If you visit the TMH hospital 24 into 7, the hospital doctors are available. Okay, uh,
Yes.
day and night the facilities are there. We can swipe we no needed to go to the banks. If we need a cash urgency, we no needed to go to the banks and wait for the banks when the bank will open and we can withdraw our money. No, lot of ATM machines are there. We can swipe the card and withdraw money.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. And what is so this is the basic difference between remote areas, urban areas, and rural areas. What is the meaning of rural areas? The areas.
Uh, like
These,
Saraikela.
yes, these are called rural areas.
Yeah.
Okay, तो ये रूरल एरिया का मतलब क्या होता है? फैसिलिटीज है, द
Facilities
फैसिलिटीज
have,
आर
but
देयर.
facilities are there, but not many. It's little bit.
देखो एक और बता देता हूँ, एक और चीज
Okay,
तुमको थोड़ा सा
okay.
बता देता
Uh,
हूँ.
not
रिमोट तो हो गया एकदम.
not more than, but survive.
मैं
मतलब
समझा देता
people are
हूँ.
survive.
हाँ, यस, पीपल कैन सर्व. मैं समझा देता हूँ. देखो, रिमोट एरिया, अर्बन एरियाज का मतलब शहर के अंदर में रहना. एक और बेसिक डिफरेंस मैं समझा देता हूँ. अर्बन एरियाज मतलब शहर के अंदर. ओके, अब शहर के अंदर रहते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आप गमरिया में रहते हो, इस शहर के अंदर ही है. पहले टाटा जो था शहर, इट वॉज रिसाइडिंग इन ओनली टू अ बिस्टुपुर, साक्षी, कदमा areas only. This much only. As I have will listen from my studios and all. But now the Jamshedpur is spreading. Now it has been spreaded to Gamaria also. The Gamaria has also come down under Jamshedpur. Am I clear? Jamshedpur, Gamaria. Where you are staying? Gamaria, Jamshedpur. Okay, we are staying in Gamaria, Jamshedpur.
Yes,
Though the district is different, we are in East Singhbhum, and you people are all Saraikela Kharsua. But we are in Jamshedpur. Gamaria
yes,
कहाँ है?
sir.
जमशेदपुर में है यार. Okay, so we are inside the, you
नहीं.
can say, city. But something, it's a ruler means, ruler का
सर,
मतलब क्या होता है? Those the
घमरिया
people who,
घमरिया सरायकेला में पड़ता है.
हाँ वही तो मैंने बताया. हम जैसे कदमा जो है ईस्ट सिंहभूम है ना, इट इज डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ ईस्ट सिंहभूम कदमा. बट
इस
सरायकेला, गमरिया, आदितपुर,
इस
गमरिया, छोटा गमरिया, these all are under Saraikela Kharsua. Am I clear?
यस
So
सर.
our rural
यस सर.
areas का मतलब होता है शहर के थोड़ा सा बाहर, शहर के बाहर. ओके, जमशेदपुर से बाहर, उसे कहते हैं रूरल एरियाज. ओके, रूरल बेल्ट.
यस सर.
ठीक है, हमें शहर जाना पड़ेगा. और रिमोट मतलब एकदम अंदर, एकदम अंदर, एकदम अंदर, गांव एकदम अंदर चला गया. ठीक है, दिस इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन रूरल, रिमोट एंड अर्बन. Understood? These are the
यस सर.
things you need to understand. Okay, now tell me, do you feel the importance of English in everyday's life?
यस सर. सर,
Okay, Abhijit,
they are
listen, Abhijit, listen.
much important for
You
me, and much
listen, Abhijit,
important for
listen.
me. And okay, okay.
Listen to me. This will be the task on the next class. In the next class, we will going to discuss on this topic. Write down the name of the topic. You need to find out. Okay, you need to read Google's. You need to search. You need to work. You need to write it down on your copy, and we will going to have a discussion on this. So Do you feel? Write down the question. Do we feel? Rico, do we feel the importance of English in everyday's life? लिखो इस क्वेश्चन को. Write down the date. Topic name is, do we feel the importance of English in our life? Question mark.
In our daily life.
Okay, in our daily life, no problem. In our life means our daily. Okay, no
Okay,
problem.
okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Completed.
Very good. Another questions write down. I am going to ask you, what is your dream job? These are the questions you need to prepare. What is your dream job?
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Dream job is
Next
Indian
question
Army.
is
Okay,
next
okay, okay.
question. Next
Hmm.
question is, what are your strengths and weaknesses? What are your strengths and weaknesses? देखो प्लूरल है दोनों. स्ट्रेंथ में लास्ट में एस है एंड वीकनेस इज ऑल्सो एंड विद एस. सो नॉट ओनली वन स्ट्रेंथ और वन वीकनेस, एटलीस्ट यू नीड टू मेंशन मोर देन वन.
Okay.
ये थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन है, ये सब बताने के लिए मैं तुमको बता रहा हूं. अच्छा, वाई डू यू वांट टू वर्क हियर? वाई डू यू वांट टू वर्क हियर? और वाई डू यू वांट टू वर्क इन एशियन पेंट्स कंपनी लिमिटेड? Why do you want to work in Asian Paints Company Private Limited? स्पीड तो ज्यादा नहीं हो रहा ना, तब स्पीड इज ओके. Can I come to the next question?
Yes, sir.
What are your salary expectations? ये सारा कुछ इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस है. What
Yes,
are
sir.
your salary expectations? What are your salary expectations?
Twelve lakhs for an.
Very important question next is, every interviewer is asking this question, why should we hire you? हम तुम्हें अपने कंपनी में क्यों रखेंगे? वाई शुड वी हायर यू? स्पेलिंग गलत मत लिखना अभिजीत. आस्क मी द स्पेलिंग इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट. देखिए ऑनलाइन क्लास चल रहा है, गलती मतलब गलती जिंदगी भर रह जाएगा. ना तुम मुझे देख पा रहे हो ना मैं तुम्हें देख पा रहा हूँ. हम लोग सिर्फ फोन के माध्यम से बातचीत कर रहे हैं. So always try to remember in your mind, whenever you find difficulty in spelling, you just ask me.
कल संडे मिल लेंगे.
Oh God, God knows. चलो अभी लिखो, why should we hire you?
Why should we hire you? Okay. Completed.
Okay. Okay. How many questions I have given you? उसको पहले
It,
वाला क्वेश्चन को छोड़ के, पहले वाला क्वेश्चन को छोड़ के, वो तुम्हारा टास्क है. टुमारो और डे आफ्टर टुमारो वी विल गोइंग टू डिस्कस ऑन दिस. ये इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस कितना हुआ है? ऊपर में
I,
जस्ट पुट अ हेडिंग, इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस.
okay. Five.
5 क्वेश्चंस ना. ओके, लेट मी. तुम्हारे लिए मैंने लाइब्रेरी से बुक्स उठा के लाया हूँ.
Oh God. Thank you so much, sir.
नो नॉट अबाउट थैंक यू, क्योंकि दीज आर द इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस.
सर आप
90% क्वेश्चंस ये पूछा जाता है. ओके, अनदर इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज योर करियर गोल? वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
आप कौन से यूनिवर्सिटी में हैं सर, प्रोफेसर?
बता देंगे बाद में. व्हाट इज योर, मैम से एक बार पूछ लेना ना मैम बता देगी. व्हाट इज योर कैरियर गोल? व्हाट इज योर कैरियर गोल?
What is
What
your?
is your career goal? You know the spelling of career?
Yes, sir. CARRIER.
देखा है, अब तुमको हमको मतलब अब क्या बोलूं मैं तुमको. अभिजीत, यू आर नॉट लिसनिंग टू मी. दिस इज द स्पेलिंग ऑफ अ कैरियर. वो तो साइकिल का कैरियर का स्पेलिंग कर दिया तुमने. ओहो. CARER. लिखो जल्दी से. CARER.
Okay.
CAR. हायर का स्पेलिंग क्या लिखे हो? व्हाट इज द स्पेलिंग ऑफ हायर यू हैव रिटन?
Sir, HIRE.
वेरी गुड. और क्या क्वेश्चंस है? हमारा सैलरी हो गया है. What are your plans? What are your plans? Hello, are you listening, Abhijit? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What are your plans?
Hmm.
What are your plans for higher studies?
Okay.
Okay. एक और इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन अभिजीत, इसका तो आंसर मैं तुमको नहीं बताऊंगा. ये यू नीड टू गिव मी आंसर. व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू यू? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. बहुत टफ क्वेश्चंस, मतलब 2024 का सबसे टफ क्वेश्चंस. व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू यू, सैलरी और ग्रोथ अपॉर्चुनिटीज? बहुत ध्यान से इसका जवाब देना. इस आंसर
Okay.
में बहुत कुछ छुपा हुआ है. व्हाट इज
Hmm.
मोर इंपॉर्टेंट टू यू, सैलरी और ग्रोथ अपॉर्चुनिटीज? अपॉर्चुनिटीज का स्पेलिंग पूछ के लिखना. डोंट राइट द रॉन्ग स्पेलिंग. आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग यू.
What is the more important?
व्हाट इज द नहीं, व्हाट
What
इज
is
मोर
more
मोर इंपॉर्टेंट टू यू?
important? Okay.
टू
Okay.
यू, सैलरी और ग्रोथ अपॉर्चुनिटीज. सैलरी और ग्रोथ अपॉर्चुनिटीज.
OTORTUNITIES.
Tell me true that Abhijit, you have clicked the mobile Google.
No, sir.
Okay, you write the spelling of your own na.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Then very good, very good. एक और क्वेश्चन. Okay, think of this question. Okay, 10 times, more than 10 times. What is more important, salary or growth opportunities? Okay, बहुत इसमें क्वेश्चंस आपको, मतलब बहुत सारा सवाल इसमें आपका बेस कर निर्भर करता है. लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर बीन बेस्ड ऑन दिस क्वेश्चन.
Obviously, sir, growth opportunities.
I am not asking the answer today, Abhijit. We will
Okay.
going to discuss. I am going to discuss with you. Okay, I will not going to tell you the answer. You will going to write the answer of your own. We will going to discuss on these topics. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that is why important salary or growth opportunities is very important. Hmm. Okay. Another hypothetical questions I'm asking you, very, very truly or wisdomly, you need to answer. Do you first write down the question? Do you have do you have offers from other companies? Do you have offers from other companies?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do
Mm,
you have offer from other companies?
yes, sir.
Another questions, and write down the another question. Write down the another question. Are you ready? Should I tell you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If suppose, sorry, suppose if you suppose
Mm,
if you get a government job, suppose if you get a government job after joining the company, suppose if you get the, sorry, अभी ये थोड़ा सा मिस्टेक हो गया. Suppose if you get the offer from government job during working in our company,
the offer.
during
Um,
from
एक second.
hmm,
Suppose if you get the offer from government job
hmm,
during.
during uh, during the during working in the company, in our company, during working in our company,
Company,
what will you do?
what will
You do. Then
company?
what will you do? Question mark.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Kitna, how many questions I have given you till now? Interview questions.
10, 10, 10.
Chalo. Just close your copy. Just close your copy.
Okay.
Okay. Now the last questions we will going to discuss. I am not going to tell you the answer. Afterwards, I will going to tell you the answer. But now we will discuss on question number 10, and very carefully and very honestly, either in Hindi or in English, whichever language you feel comfortable speaking. For this question number 10, you can speak. Okay. The question number 10 is, if you get an offer of government job while doing work, during the work in our company, what will you do? आप मेरे कंपनीज में काम करते करते आपको गवर्नमेंट जॉब का ऑफर मिल गया, आप क्या करोगे? सपोज आई एम एन इंटरव्यूअर एंड यू आर एन इंटरव्यूई. जो इंटरव्यू देते हैं उसे इंटरव्यू कहते हैं, इंटरव्यूई कहते हैं, और जो इंटरव्यू लेते हैं उसे इंटरव्यूअर कहते हैं. तो सपोज अभिजीत थिंक दैट आई एम एन इंटरव्यूअर हु इज टेकिंग टेलीफोनिक इंटरव्यू टू यू, and this is my question I am asking you. Suppose Abhijit, you are okay, whatever the questions I have asked you, I am satisfied with your answers. Now, the last question I want to ask you. Okay, what will you do if you get an offer or you will get an opportunity to serve government, or you got an offer from the government job? Okay, during working in our company, then what will you do? Either you leave our company or join government job, or rather you just uh, reject the government job offer and you will continue to work with us. What will
ओके,
be your answer? सोच समझ के आंसर देना, इतना इजी नहीं है।
ठीक है।
बहुत हाइपोथेटिकल, ये जो पांच छह क्वेश्चंस मैंने तुमको दिया है, दिस ऑल 5 6 क्वेश्चंस आर वेरी वेरी हाइपोथेटिकल क्वेश्चंस।
ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई एम comfortable in Hindi. So could you please permission me? Uh,
Yes, I am
uh,
permitting you. I am giving you the permission to speak in
Thank you,
English
sir.
only for this question. Only for this question.
Okay, okay, okay. Deep
Hmm.
question. Okay. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं ये बोलना चाहूंगा कि मुझे इस कंपनी से बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला, एक अपनापन मिला। इस कंपनी में रहते हुए मैंने अपने लाइफस्टाइल को चेंज किया, अपने डिसिप्लिन को और अच्छे से लाइफस्टाइल और डिसिप्लिन को और अच्छे से बनाया। ठीक है, इस कंपनी ने मुझे वो सब कुछ दी जो मुझे इससे पहले नहीं मिला था। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, गुड लाइफस्टाइल, गुड बिहेवियर, गुड डिसिप्लिन। ठीक है, गुड वर्किंग एक्सपीरियंस। ठीक है, गुड नॉलेज। तो अगर गवर्नमेंट जॉब मुझे मिलता है, तो अगर मैं इस कंपनी के प्रति वफादार हूँ, लॉयल हूँ, तो फिर मैं इस गवर्नमेंट जॉब को रिजेक्ट कर दूंगा। ये मेरा ओन डिसीजन है। इससे पहले तो मैं जीरो था, इस कंपनी में आके मैं जीरो से वन बना। ठीक है, अब इस वन के थ्रू मुझे गवर्नमेंट जॉब मिला, तो मैं इस वन को मैं क्या क्यों भूल जाऊं? दैट्स माय पॉइंट।
अब मेरा सवाल,
ओके।
आपको यहाँ सिर्फ और सिर्फ 25 to 30,000 मिल रहा है पर मंथ। अगर आपका अप्रेजल होता है तो हम लोग अप्रेजल में 2,000 से 2,500 ही बढ़ाते हैं, लेकिन आपको जो गवर्नमेंट जॉब मिल रहा है, स्टार्टिंग सैलरी आपका 75,000। और अभी रिसेंटली जो गवर्नमेंट है, उन्होंने अपना 8 पे स्केल पर सैलरीज प्रोवाइड करेंगे गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉयज को। इसका मतलब है आपका सैलरी 90,000 हो जाएगा। तो मिस्टर अभिजीत, क्या आपको लगता है कि आप 35,000 में अपना जिंदगी भर गुजार करोगे? अगर हो सकता है और 10 साल आप नौकरी करो तो हार्डली आप 45 to 50,000 तक ही पहुंच पाओगे। लेकिन आप अगर वहां अभी चल जाते हो इस उम्र में, 25 26 27 साल में, तो आपका करंट सैलरी 90,000 होगा। तो कभी आप ये चीज को गौर किए हो? आप फैमिली मैन होने वाले हो, आपका रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज धीरे धीरे और बढ़ेगा। तब क्या आप ये चीज और ये वादे पर कायम रख पाओगे अपने आप को? सपोज इंटरव्यूअर ने आस्क यू अगेन, इंटरव्यू गिव यू द क्वेश्चन, आस्किंग यू द क्वेश्चन, व्हाट विल बी योर आंसर नाउ अभिजीत? आपका जो जवाब मुझे पहले मिला, बहुत अच्छा लगा, आप बहुत लॉयल हो। लेकिन अब मैंने ये सवाल आपसे किया है फ्यूचर को देख के। अभी आप बैचलर हो, दैट्स व्हाई यू आर सेइंग ऑल दिस थिंग्स। ओके सर, आपने मुझे 0 से 1 बनाया है, लेकिन बैचलर लाइफ जब खत्म हो गया, आप अपना पर्सनल जिंदगी आपका जब बड़ा हो जाएगा, यू व्हेन यू गेट मैरिड, ओके, आपका रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज और बढ़ जाएगा, तब क्या आप सर्वाइव कर पाओगे आज की जिंदगी में? टेल मी। लॉयल आंसर देना अभिजीत, तुम फंस गया है। इसका जवाब इतना इजी नहीं है, बहुत खोज के
ओके
मैंने ये क्वेश्चन निकाला है।
सर,
सुनो
फर्स्ट ऑफ
अभिजीत,
ऑल,
Listen.
कि मेरी इतनी एबिलिटी है कि मैं 30,000 में जॉब कर रहा हूँ। अगर उससे ज्यादा एबिलिटी से मुझे ये मिल रहा है, तो मैं इस कंपनी में रहते हुए डिपार्टमेंटल एग्जाम दे के इससे हायर पोस्ट पे मैं जा सकता हूँ। अगर ये गवर्नमेंट जॉब में क्रैक कर सकता हूँ, तो इसी कंपनी में अपना हायर स्टडी कंप्लीट करके या फिर डिपार्टमेंटल एग्जाम दे के मैं हायर पोस्ट में, हायर रैंक में मैं जा सकता हूँ।
अभिजीत, आज 8 बज गया है, सेशन यही कंप्लीट करते हैं। सवाल वही रह गया है, फिर सवाल पे सवाल आएगा। आज आप रेस्ट लीजिए, टेक योर रेस्ट, टेक योर टाइम, think on these questions. 5 to 6 questions that I have given you. First 2 3 questions are very much easy. Strength, your weakness, your career, your salary expectation, you can write your own. But after those questions, 2 or 3 or 4 questions which I have given you currently right now, currently I have given you the questions, you just think on these questions. These questions are very very tough to answer. ये ऐसा क्वेश्चन है कि सांप भी मर जाए और लाठी भी ना टूटे, ऐसा आपको जवाब देना पड़ेगा। दैट्स व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू। इसके ऊपर भी आपको मैं सवाल कर सकता हूँ, लेकिन आज समय खत्म हो गया, समाप्त हो गया, बिकॉज द सेशन इज ओनली फॉर 1 आवर। दैट्स व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू, आप प्लीज इस क्वेश्चंस को अच्छे से, बहुत ध्यान से ये सोचिएगा। ओके, फ्यूचर के बारे में,
सर
प्रेजेंट
आप
के बारे में कंपैरिजन
सर
करके
आप
सोचिएगा।
ओके ओके
उस
सर, आप
उस
कल सेशन रखेंगे? मैम मैम से बोलूं? अगर
मैं
आप
कल
फ्री हैं तो।
मैं कल संडे एक दिन छुट्टी रहता है, आई नीड, आई हैव, अच्छा आई विल सी, ओके आई विल सी, ओके, if such things will going to happen, I will going to discuss, okay? Please
ओके।
take some time, read those questions very much, think very depthly. अभी उठ के मत चल जाना टीवी देखने के लिए, वहीं बैठे
टीवी
रहो।
सर,
कोई
टीवी हम
काम
देखते ही नहीं है। 6 क्लास में
कोई
जो
काम
टीवी
तो
का
है नहीं।
लाइन काटे, आज तक टीवी में हम मतलब फिर वो
वेरी गुड।
कनेक्शंस
ठीक
नहीं लिए
ठीक है,
हैं।
ओके ओके ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। यू सिट देयर आफ्टर द सेशन इज ओवर, यू सिट देयर, यू डू दिस टास्क, यू थिंक ऑन दिस टास्क, व्हाट द सर हैज आस्क्ड मी द क्वेश्चन। ये जो आपने
ओके
जवाब दिया, इसके बहुत सारा क्वेश्चंस आप पे आ सकता है। ठीक है, आप फ्रस्ट्रेट हो जाओगे। दैट्स व्हाई द क्वेश्चन इज नॉट वेरी वेरी इजी, इट्स रियली वेरी टफ, एंड दैट इज व्हाई दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन इज कॉल्ड वेरी हाइपोथेटिकल क्वेश्चन। ऐसा
सर,
क्वेश्चन
अभी
का
से
जवाब
फर्स्टेड
है
हो गए तो
जैसे,
फिर वहां से तो इंटरव्यू से तो निकल जाएंगे फर्स्ट राउंड
दैट
में।
इज व्हाई आई एम दैट इज व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू, ताकि तुम ना निकलो, इसलिए मैं तुमको अभी से तैयार कर रहा हूँ। ये ऐसा क्वेश्चन का जवाब है जिसमें एक ऐसा आएगा कि आप एक नाव में जा रहे हो और उस नाव में पानी भर रहा है, एक जगह आपके बीवी बच्चे हैं और एक जगह माँ है, आप किसे बचाओगे?
वही क्वेश्चन हो गया अभी।
यस, इसीलिए बोल रहा हूं, दिस इज वेरी वेरी हाइपोथेटिकल क्वेश्चन, दैट व्हाई इट्स रियली टफ। टेक योर टाइम, थिंक ऑन इट, आंसर तो मैं बाद में बता ही दूंगा, बट आपका इंटेलिजेंस मैं चेक कर रहा हूं कि इस तरह का क्वेश्चंस, बहुत अनवांटेड क्वेश्चंस, मैं तो याद दिला, तुमको याद करवा ही रहा हूं, आई मेक यू लर्न, but so many questions are there, you need to answer of your own with your merit and intelligence, then only they will going to select you, okay? So think of it, on the next class we're going to discuss on this, okay?